Beep 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 bop. Ba-da. This is part 2 of using picker wheel to make a story. Ready? Bam. Okay, so let me. It's a little bit. Not much. I'm sure you can read it just fine. And if you can't, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so what did I come up with this time? You'll see. Let's see. Oh, hey. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. The +6 is map. What max weapon efficiency? I can't speak. Also, I moved the unicorn thing in the corner because I need these to write down their weapon and weapon proficiency. It's not going to apply to that actually. Weapon and proficiency. So what do I have here? I want that one. This one. Okay. Sorry, hang on. What is this? Proficiency. Okay. So this is my wheel of proficiency. You have the lowest being beginner. And then you have meh, I mean, it's alright. And then you're rusty. You hardly know what you're doing, basically. You're decently skilled. And I've used this my whole life. And then master. Just simple. I didn't want it to be complicated because that would make it complicated. And then this is either melee weapon, ranged weapon, or physical combat, which is like bang bang, hit him with your fist or whatever, or your other parts of your body. Tell me. Yada yada. Okay. You get the point. Anyways, so based on this, I have other wheels. This is ranged, this is melee, this is physical. So if it's melee, I'll go to the melee wheel, which also has a shotgun. Why? Because I felt like it. If it's and then after that you get the proficiency in the weapon. So basically got 3 tiers of things, which is pretty interesting. I've taken up 5 minutes of your time. I am so sorry. Okay, so the elf. Oh yeah, I was gonna give him 2 weapons too. I can choose to use a primary or secondary weapon. But the category that they get first is one that they're like primarily good at is what I'm sticking to. So this elf. What is oh yeah, right. Physical combat is your strength, which means that you need the physical wheel to see which weapon you have. An elf using a whip. I chaotic good elf using a whip. Okay, physic that whip. And then hang on, they're good at magic. And they have a whip. Tried to blink with both my eyes and only wanted one of them. Anyways. It's so silly. Okay. Physical combat elf with a whip as their primary weapon. Whip primary. And then secondary weapon is just random. Their physical combat. And they're secondary, which means that they're better with it. because it's the same as their primary. Oh. Just your fist. You have a whip in your fist and you're good with magic. It's going off the screen for you, but it's fine. Oh. You know what? I don't care if the rest of my words get messed up. I kind of do. We're getting derailed, which means I also need to put this in bold. Sorry, one more derail. Just one more. Just a bit more. Really. Okay. Okay, physical combat, whip, primary, fist, secondary, and then how proficient are you? Decent. Wow, almost rusty. Decently skilled. Decently skilled to 4. I'm gonna say I might have to make a separate thing for magic so that they can use magic as well. We'll get to that when we get to it. Okay, so orc with 5 strength, 2 charm, speed 1. An orc would fit better with this than an elf, but it is what it is. And then I have to make a story with it. Probably gonna die. It's fine. Okay. An orc. What is your primary... Wait. Oh, right. Hey. There you go. I went to Google and it said it's not copyrighted. So, hopefully. Good. Okay, which one's the ranged? I think this one? Yeah, range. What is your primary range? You know what? A meathead like you, that's fine. Ranged. Primary. And then it is your secondary weapon. A physical combat one. Physical I really need to. That one was like 6 seconds. A shoe knife. Can you imagine an orc just like literally kicking you with the shoe knife? And how proficient are you with both of these things? Proficient. Maybe it's loud for how quiet I talk. Decently skilled. Okay. Absolutely not. Skill. I'm just gonna call it skill. Or skill, okay. Bolt. Bolt. I hope everything is fine. Okay, next is human. Human the human. With really just defense going from at a little speed. And not him, H-I-M, E-M. M. Like them. Okay, what am I doing? Human. Human, what is... Okay. Primarily ranged. Which is this one. Wait. Wait, that's 2 seconds. Must be the other one. Let me just arranged. Wow, I almost forgot. Okay. Oh, why are there a lot? Because there's 2 of pretty much everything. Arranged primary. Arranged wings. What is your secondary in a physical combat weapon? Is it going to be another shoe knife? The knuckle spiky things, which I don't know what those are called. I'll have to Google it later. Why did it make me sad? That's exactly how I felt, but okay, knuckle spiky things. Spike. Second. そして、proficiency は、meh. 2. Well, okay. Alright, hang on. 2. Skill. R.I.P. Human, you're gonna die. Fast. Unless you go straight to leveling up. It was lawful evil. Okay. That's fine then. Lawful good werebeast. Okay. Okay. Sorry, it takes me a second to realize what it is that I'm doing. What is your melee? Oh, you can see the melee ones now. Melee. Melee. Sword. Okay. What is another melee? So that means you're going to be good at it. Well, better with it. Sword. Does that mean you're gonna dual wield? That means that you're gonna dual wield. I don't know how you spell wielder. Wield? Wield? ちょっと待って。I-E. I before E, except after C. Oh, I did it though. Dual wielder. What is your proficiency with your dual wielding technique? Oh, my hair's in my eye. Go. Please don't be bad. 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 2. 次はオークだ。オークプライメリーメリーオークプライメリーはbayonet. That's the gun knife if you don't know. Melee bayonet. Primary. And what is your secondary? It's a physical combat one. Which is this one. Just your bare fist. You know what? That's fair. because they have a 2-in-1 weapon. That's fair. What's your proficiency? This one's taking too long. I have to change it. Not great. It's a 2. It's upsetting. Two. It's like so hard for me to type for reason. Just a second. That's so bad. What is your strength even? Just a 2. Oh, but you're evil. Oh, but you have a million. Oh. Alright, lawful good elf. Lawful good elf. Elf. What is your primary? Melee. Melee wheel. A bat. What is your secondary? A melee as well. A bayonet. Bayonet. Secondary. Please tell me that you're proficient. I don't even care if you were good or evil. Just be proficient, please. I want you to be... I've used this my whole life. Oh my god. 5. Lawful good Skelly! Skellington, you have to be... You are my son. You're literally my son. Okay, I can't listen to that anymore. I'm so sorry. Ranged weapon is your main primary ranged. Skeleton with a bow. Is this mine? It's your second one. Oh. A kunai. My brother wanted. What is your proficiency in either of these things? Both of these simultaneously. You're rusty. That's... Oh my gosh. Okay. Lawful neutral. Lawful... What? Demon. Lawful neutral demon. What is your... What is it? What's happening? What is it? What are you? You're a meleeer. Alright, which one's your meleeer? A knife. No. Melee knife. Ranged. Alarm. What? See, a map. Okay. It's a lawful neutral. With 5 strength, with a melee knife, you could either. No, that could, you know, you know, that could go well. Oh, sorry if my head was. Here, let me. That's all I've been writing down. Literally the same thing that were on the wheels. So it's not super importanto. Wait, so if I do this and just. Yeah, whatever, it's the same. Okay, next is chaotic neutral elf. I hope you have a chaotic ranged. There's probably a chaotic. I have to laugh quietly because my mom's asleep behind me. She's. That's so good. Chaotic. That's. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that. What is your secondary weapon? Another rage weapon. I forgot. Throwing knives. How proficient are you in your rangedness? Oh, damn it. You know what? That's because you're only chaotically using them. That is okay. Wait, hang on. Both of those are so chaotic. Okay, next is a werebeast, the lawful evil werebeast that is low in everything but health. All right, what do you have to offer? I'm getting used to these wheels. Too bad I'm gonna have to destroy them. Physical combat. Knuckle spiky thing. Uh, Knuckles spiky. Primary. Secondary. Wow. Also a physical combat, so that's good. We're doing physical combat. Okay. Just secondary. How proficient are you at using your fists? I have to know. You're rusty at using. It's so funny. How are you rusty at using your fist and your fist? That's so funny. One strength, what? Oh, but you're evil. Okay, okay. Whatever. Lawful good human. Alright, what does a lawful good human have to offer? What's your primary? Arranged. Okay. A bow. Okay. Ranged bow and primary. Ranged bow. I didn't want it to autofill in the rest. Oh, fuck. Wait, that's actually... Okay. Bayonet. being the melee, I also have it on the ranged because it's gun, but it also has a knife. So I'll give them +1 whenever they match up like that, which I should be taking note of, but almost done. So evil neutral demon with not much going on. Evil neutral. Oh wait, I forgot. What's your proficiency? What is your proficiency? Human. I've used this my whole life. A bow and a bayonet. I've used this my whole. It may not be lore accurate that they have used it their whole life, but that's so funny. Okay, now evil control. What do you have to offer me? Physical combat. That's not going. It's seriously my worst category. A shoe knife. Never mind. Everything's great. Shoe knife. What's your secondary? Forgot to write primary. So physical combat. Please don't be another shoe knife. It's the knuckle spike. Okay. And how proficient? You're oh wow. Okay. You're a master with the shoe knife and the knuckle brace. That's so funny. It's definitely not a brace, but it also might be. Okay. Just a huh? ちょっと待って、なんで? There we go. Alright. Same what? Same. Give me my angry face. It keeps thinking I'm trying to wink it. +1 strength and +2 if they have the same. Now this took a lot longer than I thought it would. Or maybe I got derailed. You know what? Yeah. I'll figure this out behind the scenes. And then I'll just tell you what I come up with. Alright. So that means ooh. And wait, let me unlock myself. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. I like being just ahead anyways. Alright, so thanks for coming to my part 2. If you did. If you didn't, how dare you? Anyways, thanks for coming to part 2. I know it's probably a little bit on the boring side, but you gotta know where I get all these numbers from, right? And then, I think I'm debating on whether I should write out a story and then read it and like follow along. I could do like I did with the spreadsheet, except on a Google Doc or whatever, and then just go along like that to where, well, you can follow along. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll write out the story, and then read it out to you, and make that its own little video, and we'll see how long that goes, or how long it goes for. Anyways, this was fun. I really enjoy doing this. I don't very often enjoy it, so I hope you like it. I'll see you next time. Sorry for rambling. I get distracted. This is not performed in front of a live audience. This is Me and my brain only. Which is why I get derailed. I don't have anyone keeping me in check. Anyways, I got derailed again about getting derailed. So, thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next part. Bye!